Hello, darlings. Welcome back to Lexi's Tarot Card reading. Today, I will be doing a review on the new deck I just bought, which is the Moonchild Tarot. So I came in this box. Before I start, if you would like to hear more about me, my channel, you can subscribe and like and share this video. So this is the big old box. It's pretty heavy. This is the front, and you can open it like this, like a book or whatever. It has a pretty thick book. To be honest, I haven't gone through it, but I read some of it, and it's pretty good. It has reverse information, like if the card comes out reversed. Um, It has your astrological sign, like the moon. It says it's Pisces. I didn't know that. Um, it says the moon can mean mystery, intuition, imagination, shadow, and dreams. I would do a quick review. I'm not gonna take long. I love this deck. I love my favorite color is pink, obviously, as you can see. Pink. Um, the inside has some words. It has the cards in the back, and it's like, I don't know, like gold. You can see like they're easy to move. This is the back. Oh my god. It's like goldish. I love it. This is the Ace of Cups. The cardstock. Okay. They're thick. I love it. The cardstock stock is good. The cards were like $65 this deck, but it was worth every penny. Like I said, the card stock is good for me. A good card stock is very important. If it have good images but bad card stock, I do not want it. I do not like it. I need a good card stock because I be shuffling and it's not gonna be worth it, like you shuffle your cards, they could rip. It's not worth it. Anyways, it is hard to shuffle. As you can see, like I can't get every card. I can't shuffle every card. So what I do is I shuffle more than once so I could get them shuffled. As you can see, that's the Four of Cups. Okay, so in regards of the images, everything is close to the right away. Little sage. Um, but there are some images. Let me see if I could find one quickly that don't make sense. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like it's just a picture. It doesn't go with the right away. You have to like really remember. Some are confusing, but if you know your tarot, then this is a great deck to do anything. Like the Seven of Cups is so beautiful. It's like a princessy type of deck. Sometimes I do wish to see more, but overall it's like simple and somewhat elegant. Like this Two of Pentacles. So if you see the normal right away, it's a person holding two pentacles, but here it's two pentacles in the middle and there's two persons, and usually the two pentacles means like juggling two people, two options, like not making up your mind. So when you look at this card, you're just gonna be like, well, there's just two pentacles and two people. Like it's not so this this picture is not so describing of what the two pentacles really is. Um, the universe, the world card is so beautiful. The the Five of Cups right here. Um, Usually in the normal right away, you see someone sad uh because they lost something or someone. So there's a cup like this and they're looking at it, and then they have like three cups behind them. Well, four. But in this picture, it looks like, and she's like, you could barely see her, but it looks like she's looking at her cups in front of her, but like with the sad face. So that would make sense, but you see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't, it's not, you need to know your cards because you're not gonna really get it if you don't know what the cards are talking about. You see, like, this is the cup beside her, and these are, her options or whatever. And then the normal right away, she's looking at the cup that's spilled, and the other cups are behind her. That for me would make more sense, but I understand this deck, this card. The devil, straightforward, the devil. Okay. Like this Eight of Cups, let me tell you. You see these cups right here, and you see her over here, like looking out or whatever, going to venture. I feel like she's going to venture. But usually the Eight of Cups means like leaving someone, walking away, and this card doesn't give me that. So you really have to use your intuition when you use these cards, because they could give you different images, different meanings by looking at these cards. Maybe they'll work with some of your readings, but you know not all of the readings are the same. And then we have the Eight of Swords. I love this Eight of Swords. I could see it. If I had a better camera, you could be able to see it. But you can see her sitting down on her knees, and around her, there's a bunch of swords, like almost circling around her, and she seems sad. So the Eight of Swords is feeling like you're stuck. So I totally, understand that. And she's looking down to the ground, looking at something. She looks like she's in a gown, a bride gown. I'm not sure. And she's in the forest. The Five of Pentacles means like feeling poor, being poor, etc. Right? She's naked and she's looking back. I understand it, but it's a unique deck. I love the card stock. Let me repeat myself. It's just a B18 bonus. I don't know how to describe it. It's like gummy. I have this is my other A1 deck that I do not regret buying. Is the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck by Matt Hughes. This deck, it's thick also, but it's different. As you can see, like this one looks thicker automatically, but this deck, even though it's thick and skinnier compared to this one, the size is smaller, I think. Oh no, well, hold on. Yeah, the Moon Tarot is bigger, like an inch from the side, as you can see. But I think with time you can really work these decks so you could shuffle them better. Every deck when it's new, they're hard or whatever. They're new. They haven't been touched. This deck, I love it. They're easy to shuffle. They have beautiful cards. This is like This is my one of my other favorite deck. That's just an FYI. I'll be back with this deck. Um, they have extra cards that they put in the stock. We have the shadow work. It could also represent the devil. That's what the book says. A thick book. Um, they have another one, the Moonchild, and I forgot the last one. Shadow work, I think. No, that's that one. But yeah, I have to look for the ones that I'm like, I don't kind of make sense. It's just a few of them, and I think most of them are like wands. I love this Seven of Swords. I just and love. And then like if you like Egyptian type of things, this is a Three of Swords. And then this is your deck. I've been waiting, anticipating for this card for this deck, and it's here finally. It has like different colors. Like for me, like even though they're like light colors, they have like statues and stuff, and then they have different type of people in this deck too. If you want diversity, um, I really think it's a great deck. I seriously do. I waited for about like 2 weeks. I got it yesterday. The lovers, so beautiful. I'm in love. Um, it's just beautiful, beautiful. After getting to know it, um, you'll start understanding this deck. To be honest, at first it's gonna be kind of overwhelming because you're not used to the images. But I think this deck is better than the Lioness deck. I don't know if you know which deck is that, but all you could do is search it up on Google. I haven't bought it. I've been wanting to buy it, but I feel like I'm not gonna resonate with it at all because it has like pictures from the magazine, like just random things, and that's what it says. Like she was inspired to use random things, and that's very artistic. That's very beautiful in that kind of way. But at the end of the day, we want to get some kind of meaning from those decks. So like this one, like they use all kinds of images, etc. But at the end of the day, it resonates. It gives you some kind of message. And I feel like with the Lioness, that's why I chose this one over the Lioness deck, is because I want to be able to bond with my deck and not be confused. Like when I do a reading, it's a beautiful deck. I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably have it on my wish list, but that's not something I'm gonna buy anytime soon. So yes, here is the Moonchild Tarot, and I really hope you enjoyed this short review. And if you did, you can like and subscribe to my channel, Lexi's Tarot Card Reading, and have you a blessed, beautiful, wonderful day. Ciao.